And I'm going to introduce myself to you tonight. My name's Jennifer Romaski, and I'm coming to you live from Honey Harbor, Ontario, Canada. I have been involved in network marketing for about 5.5 years and discovered World Global Network on January 1st, 2017. So January 1st of this year. On January 2nd, I joined. So I am really, really fortunate to be sponsored by Rachel and Seville Co. and to be mentored by them as well as Romasio Culture. We're really blessed to be a part of this team, and anyone who is here as a guest tonight, you've been invited by somebody who is a part of this magnificent team. We're a young team, but we are growing with leaps and bounds in this organization, and we are mentored by some of the very, very best in the world in this profession of network marketing that we love so much. You're going to learn about those mentors later on in the presentation tonight. But to give you just a little bit more background on myself, I've been married to my husband for 23 years. We raise Alaskan Malamute sled dogs in the wilds of Canada. And I've been a fitness trainer and fitness consultant and lifestyle consultant for the last 25 years. I've been involved in network marketing for the last 5.5 years, as I said, and I absolutely love this profession because it allows us to really have a much larger outreach in terms of who we can affect and whose lives we can change, because we're really doing such great things with this. And it allows us the time freedom to enjoy all the beautiful things we want to enjoy in life. Family, time in nature, travel, and so forth. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to the opportunity that we're here to speak about tonight, which is World Global Network. So I'm just going to throw us onto screen share, bring it up, and away we will go. So who is World Global Network? It's a 5-year-old company. It is a publicly traded company. If you're interested in looking into that, it's WRMT is the stock code. Our company's vision is to be the largest network marketing technology-based company in the world. We're currently in 195 countries with 15 offices worldwide. And in 2015, we amassed 157 million in sales. We have a AAA rating on the Direct Selling Association ranking system, and we are ranked number 77 worldwide amongst thousands of direct sales companies. We are partnered with Toshiba. I'll be talking more about that later, but all of that together, when I saw that, looked to me like the perfect storm of opportunity, and I got very excited just with this first slide. And who's behind this amazing opportunity and technology? It's Mr. Fabio Galdi. He is our CEO and president and mastermind. He has a huge track record, as you can see in front of you, of being a real force to be reckoned with in the technology field. He's basically a genius in the tech space. He's got a huge vision. We're only just tipping the iceberg. We're just getting started. And it's just so exciting to hear what he's got in store for us. But this is the mastermind behind the vision that we are all so excited about. And here is a lot of the awards that this young company already has acquired. So as I mentioned, we have a AAA rating with the DSA. We're ranked at number 77 with them as well. Mr. Fabio Galdi himself was ranked a top 10 CEO for 2 years in a row. So that's a great credit and feather in his cap. We also have 10 top leaders in the top 200 worldwide earners in all of network marketing. So we'll be talking more about that towards the end of this presentation. But all of these awards are a real great accolade to have for a company that is as young as ours. So we're really making gains in this industry for sure. This is a very exciting slide here too, you guys, because we are a publicly traded company. When I started with World Global Network at the beginning of January of this year, we were closing around $4 a share USD. We're now closing just over $15 a share. So we've seen already a lot of growth. The growth is going to be in relation to the number of products or units sold. We're already ahead of schedule with that, so we're very excited about that. And as I mentioned before, in 2015, the company had earned $157 million. we're looking already at 2020 at being a $2 billion industry. So there's a great deal of growth that we're anticipating over the next couple of years. And because of that, I'm very excited to be positioned with the company in this particular time. This screen here is probably the most important screen I'm presenting to you tonight, because this is looking at the trend in wearable technology and basically the reason why World Global Network pointed its arrow in this direction to wearables. The Wall Street Journal, Forbes magazine, Business Insider magazine, and Time magazine are all predicting great things to come with regards to wearable technology. You can see that in 2016, 123 million units were sold, but they're predicting 411 million units to be sold in 2020. That's taking us from a $14 billion industry to a $34.2 billion industry is what they predict. So again, massive growth, basically 3 times or 300% growth over the next few years. And in the picture there with the 2 holding hands, you can see that watches and wristbands are where the real brunt of all of that is going to be going. So that's really exciting stuff. And what is World's goal? Our goal is to capture only 3% of that market by 2020, which means that we need to sell 12 million devices, and that'll bring us up to a $3 billion company. That right now, we're already well ahead of 200,000 devices sold worldwide. I think we're over 300,000 devices sold by now, especially with the launch of our Hilo LX. So my questions to you, and I want to see you light up the chat box tonight, you guys, with your answers to this. It's a simple yes or no. Are you familiar with Fitbit or Apple Watch or any of the wearables? Any of the wearables that calculate calories, steps, sleep, etc. Fitbit, the company, started in 2008. So far, they've sold, well, actually in 2015 itself, they sold 20 million devices, and they're now worth an $8 billion company. So are you familiar with Fitbit? Maybe you own one. I do. I never wore it, but I love my Hilo. So my second question to you is, knowing what you know today about Fitbit, if you could go back in time and be one of the first to get involved and you could get paid on every device sold anywhere in the world, would you have done it? Yes or no? Let's see what your answers are. So I want you to imagine that as of 90 days ago, the first ever company that comes into the marketplace that would revolutionize the healthcare industry, the technology industry, the home-based business industry, with a product they call a Fitbit on steroids, which is actually a Hilo, the Health and Life Oracle. Would you be interested in learning more? Yeah, baby. Here we go. Let's take a look.
Introducing Hilo, the world's first health and lifestyle oracle, a real-time health monitoring device with disease prediction. Unlike any other wearable device on the planet, Hilo can monitor the most important measurements, including heart rate, blood pressure, breath rate, daily steps, calories burned, and Hilo can even perform an EKG. Hilo can also sense your mood if you're excited or even if you're fatigued. Paired with the latest smartphone application, you can now track the health and well-being of your loved ones. Imagine being able to monitor your aging parents even if you're thousands of miles away, or getting an alert if your spouse's blood pressure is too high. Hilo not only monitors your important measurements, but it produces a daily, weekly, and monthly health report that you can provide to your trainer or physician. In the near future, Hilo will be able to monitor blood sugar levels, alcohol levels in our blood, oxygen levels, temperature, and even keep disease-delivering mosquitoes away. But Hilo is more than the world's most advanced health monitoring device. Hilo can also alert you if your loved ones are in danger. Unfortunately, more and more women and children go missing each day, according to the FBI. With Helo, a child walking home from school can now press the panic button twice, and his or her Helo guardians can be sent an emergency alert via text, notifying their guardians that they need help. And what's amazing is that the guardians will get the exact GPS location of their loved one. Let's take a look at another scenario. What if you're taking a walk around your neighborhood and you sense danger lurking? Having that peace of mind to simply alert your loved ones can be a lifesaver. Now that you've seen the power of this revolutionary product, I'm positive you're ready to order one for you and your family members. However, Helo is not found in stores. Helo can only be purchased online. So click on the Buy It Now link or fill out our form to get more information about the Helo right now.
So you guys, that is the overview of the amazing Helo, and that was featuring our Helo Classic, and we've already upgraded from that, so I present to you now the Helo LX. So exciting right now. I cut that off a little soon. Sorry about that. But very, very exciting times right now because the Helo LX is currently being shipped, and the first people to have ordered them are starting to receive them this week. So we're really excited to see everybody's reaction. The packaging is gorgeous. The cool thing about the Helo LX in comparison to the Classic is that it's 3 times more accurate and faster. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what it can do. And it's also going to have the firmware in it to uphold some of the amazing features to come later on this year. But in the meantime, what can it do? This is a device, you guys, that we call a health monitoring device. And it can measure your blood pressure and your heart rate and your ECG all in real time. It does your sleep quality, your breath rate, your emotions, your fatigue, steps, calories, guardian, and panic button, and more to come towards the end of this year. So very exciting. There is nothing else like this on the marketplace. We'll talk more about that very shortly. So I'm going to talk to you right now about the Guardian function. This was one of the features that really attracted me to this product. I have aging parents that live a couple properties down from me, which is very fortunate for us. However, they're not under my roof yet, and they're very stubborn and refuse to let go of their independence, and I don't blame them. But they do have health issues. My dad has had a massive heart attack and surgery. He is also a diabetic. My mom has had a hip replacement, and they live in a rustic property and love their outdoor stuff. So this is giving me the opportunity to monitor my parents' vital signs from afar. It doesn't matter where in the world I am, and I'm really looking forward to the blood glucose monitoring because my dad, it'll be helpful for me to have a set of eyes on his numbers as well as him. So I'm really excited about that. And it doesn't matter where in the world I am, I can log on to my app and check on his numbers from anywhere. The SOS panic button I also love in their situation because, again, my mom is often out hiking or gardening, and she is prone to tipping over, we say, but falling. And so if she ever does get herself into trouble or if they get into any other health distress, they can hit their panic button 2 times on the side, and both my husband and I are going to be alerted to their whereabouts and the issue at hand. So I'm going to be alerted both on my text and my email. So that's wonderful as well. And if you've got small children or active children, this is another great feature as well. I tend to like to go for long runs, sometimes off trail. And so again, another really great feature to have. And then we've got the benefit of these health enhancing stones, you guys. So these are scientifically proven to have great effect on circulation and other health benefits to you. So we're looking at germanium and titanium, which are natural elements that appear on the periodic table of elements, if you remember that from high school. They help with daily life stress and basically balancing the ions in your body, so the energetic field as well as circulation. You can see from the diagram on the right that the top hand is showing you a hand that isn't wearing a halo, just has normal circulation. Then we put on a halo that has a couple of the germanium stones in it. You can see that the circulation after 10 minutes has increased by approximately 20%. But then we add more germanium and titanium stones to the wristband, and you can see that the circulation increases by about 85%. So that's very, very significant. You can read more about all of this on our World Global Network website, which is worldgn.com. And here's that comparison chart that I was telling you about. You can see some of the very popular wearables that are on the market today, but they really don't hold a candle to what Halo can do. All right, all of these devices are geared towards sleep, calories, steps, and heart rate, but we go so much further into doing ECG, blood pressure, breath rate, mood, fatigue, and so on. And then the forthcoming blood sugar, blood alcohol, blood oxygen levels, and the mosquito shield that's also forthcoming that people are really excited about. I know I am. And then we also have the business opportunity attached. But here we are featured in Fox News both 2 times so far. So we're already getting some mainstream coverage. And then we were the feature product by Toshiba at the Consumer Electronics Show this year in January of 2017, down in Las Vegas, Nevada. So Toshiba chose the Hilo to be their feature product at their booth this year. That is very exciting stuff. Basically, any product that's featured there that takes off, that the crowd loves, will tend to go viral, and that's definitely a trend that we saw after that show. And then in the bottom right corner, this is one of many testimonials I've heard of so far, where the Hilo actually alerted somebody to an abnormality in their readings. His was an ECG abnormality. It showed up twice for him. That was of concern. He went and checked things out with his doctor. His doctor concurred the Hilo was right, and they went forth and got the proper treatment for this fellow. So again, this is a health monitoring device, but it definitely can alert you to trouble, and it's best to follow through with that. So we do have some amazing partnerships here, you guys. World Global Network is partnered with Toshiba. They do our chipset that does the readings in our device. So we've got that name behind us, which is huge, huge. But we're also partnered with Quality, and they look after the production of the Hilo. They're actually just down the road from where Apple is manufactured in Southeast Asia. And very, very cool. They definitely are able to keep up with the demand for what it is that we're doing right now. BioZen is a product that I'm really, really excited about, you guys, because around the world, apparently, they've been very, very on top of knowing that electromagnetic radiation or smog can cause a lot of health issues. I've been really aware of it, but we're not really exposed to solutions or even, how bad this can be for us. Up until now, we really haven't had any solutions. And really, there's nothing we can do about technology. It's advancing and it's part of our life and it's here to stay. However, it doesn't come without some risk factors to our overall health. So I know that you guys probably are very aware that when you hold your phone to your head for a long phone call, say, you start to feel pretty uncomfortable, as well as if you're spending a lot of time in front of the computer system, your eyes feel tired, and you just get that overall fatigue with your energy. So with the BioZen chip, it's scientifically and medically proven to reduce the harmful effects of the electrosmog or the electromagnetic radiation. So this is a little sticker that you can stick on all of your devices that emit electrosmog within your household or at your workplace. And I think this is something that we really need to pay attention to for our overall health. And as I mentioned, we are a global opportunity. We're in 195 countries worldwide. That's pretty much the entire world. And this is where, on either side of the globe here, you can see where we've got corporate physical head offices. And as I mentioned, we are really lucky in this team to be partnered with some of the best. So right here, you're taking a look at the March 2017 ranking for the overall income earners worldwide in all of the companies. So what we've done is we've selected the World Global Network top rankings in the top 200. And you see that we've got all of these people listed, but in particular, we have highlighted Shanita and Nat Puranaputra, number 9 worldwide in all of income, all income earners worldwide, and their daughter Natita and her husband Chad, number 10. You guys, these people have been in World Global Network for about 6 months. So they've done this in about 6 months. They do come with a huge background of network marketing experience. Shanita and Nat have about 25 years of very successful network marketing experience under their belt. And they have put together the systems that we teach in this team and that we follow and duplicate that has basically ensured our success, provided we're coachable and open to learning. You can see down there, number 52, Romasio Fulcher. I believe the previous month was number 137. He has risen up these ranks rapidly, and I'm really looking forward to next month's ranking as well, because I know that he's still on a trajectory up, and it's exciting to see. So again, we are directly mentored by Romasio, and we have direct line to Natita and Chad, as well as Nat and Shanita. So we're so excited about that. So how do we do this, you guys? Let's take a look very quickly at how our compensation plan is set up. And so basically what you want to do, your first step, if this is something that is exciting to you and you want to get started, you first need to become a member. You can do that by picking any of the packs you see in front of you, from the box set through to the premium pack. You can also go all in with a BioZen pack as well. You can actually build your business with the BioZen chips as well. But you definitely want to take advantage of everything that the Hilo has to offer. Now, coming in on a box set, you guys, that's wonderful if you just want to try the unit out yourself, but you're not going to get the advantage of experiencing the Guardian feature or the SOS. We kind of call that our selfish pack. But we've got the family pack that's really popular, and our premium pack, which is our best value for sure. You're going to save over $1,175. So in the premium pack, you're getting 5 Hilo LXs plus 1 free. You're getting 6 germanium plate sets, 6 band sets, and 3 business centers with a $600,000 weekly match. If you go for the family pack, it's the same deal. You're just getting 1 less Hilo, and you're only getting 1 box of colored bands. So I don't know what your family's like in terms of sharing, but you might want to consider that. And if you come in as a member, you guys, you're all going to be eligible to earn 10% from every pack and product sold through your personal website. So that's pretty cool too. But what you want to do is take it that step further and become a team builder. So what you do to become a team builder is in World Global Network, we only build 2 teams, one on the right and one on the left. And so what you want to do is get your first person on the right, first person on the left to open up your business center. And if you bring them in on or accumulate 500 sales volume or more, you're going to lock yourself into 20% commissions for life. And that is your goal for sure. And what you're going to qualify for once you become a team builder, like I said, you've opened up your business and you now qualify for team volume commissions. The next step to all of this is to become a team developer. So you want to help those first 2 people you brought in find their first 2 people to unlock their business centers as well. What that's going to give you is career path recognition. You can now climb the ranks of World Global Network. You're also going to earn a matching bonus of up to 10% for up to 10 generations deep. All right, you guys, that is huge right there. You'll be involved in the millionaire pool, the car bonus, the luxury bonus, and the millionaires club as well. So you'll be eligible for all those things. But I basically tell everybody that once you lock yourself into team developer, you've set the foundation for your business and you're set for life. You just need to now just begin to work with your team and grow. Then we've got the $59 loyalty membership, and you need to be on this in order to grow a business. And what this loyalty membership is going to give you is all of the above. So you're going to, number one, be able to earn commissions and maintain sales volume. So this is where we pay into the company. We do not have to do an auto ship. We don't have to have product coming to our house every month and stocking itself in our pantry, never to be touched. So this is wonderful that it's more of a service-based membership fee. You're going to get 5 of the Helo app pros. That's a $60 value. You're going to get cloud space and online tools. You're going to get the protection plan for the Helo and the Infolio phone, which I haven't mentioned yet, but that is forthcoming. So get excited about it, but not too excited yet. It'll be around towards the end of this year. You'll also be earning 75 loyalty points each month that you stay active on your loyalty membership. One loyalty point equates to $1 that you can use to spend in your back office. You can use it to get a free Helo when we upgrade next year. You can get the Infolio phone when we launch that next year. And you're also going to be earning an extra 1% match to your TVC in your money box. So what that means basically is what you earn over the course of the year, 1% is going to be, you're going to get a bonus of 1% match on that, put away in a little bank account for you that you'll be able to, well, it's not a bank account, but a money box, whatever, that you get to open up towards the end of the year and use on whatever it is you like. The total value of all of this with the loyalty membership, you guys, is over $1,400. And the total investment is only $708 over the course of 12 months. The other really cool thing about this is that you're going to earn commissions back off of everybody underneath you in your organization who pays their loyalty membership each month. So you're going to, everyone that pays a loyalty membership is putting 30 sales volume into the organization. So you will earn $6 from that. But if you're personally enrolled, personally sponsored, you'll earn an additional $6 Fast Start bonus on that. So that's $12 you'll be earning from some of them. So as you can see, in very short order, your loyalty membership is covered. It's a no-brainer. It's very, very simple. We also have very simple systems and tools, and I mentioned this before, that you get to follow to build your business. So basically, we've got an amazing marketing site, the Helo.life site that you may have gone to visit. Your sponsor may have directed you there. So it's your sponsor's name.helo.life, and you want to make sure you go and check that out. If they do not have a site of their own, you can take a look at IOT, which stands for It's Our Time, .helo.life, and check out the site. And if you're interested in getting that as a marketing tool for yourself, which I highly recommend, then you can set up there. So what they have on that marketing site is the 2-minute Helo video, and then the 5-minute, because we've just condensed it down and redid the 7-minute video. It's much better now. It is now a 5-minute video overview. And it also has an 18-minute compensation plan overview, plus the Fox News stories. And it also now has the 30-minute recorded webinars that you can access, which is right there on that Helo.life website. And that's new as of last week. So it really makes our job very, very, very simple. So let's look at this really quickly. What have we talked about here today? First of all, we've covered the fact that we've got a very simple and lucrative system. We have no joining fee. We have 0 chargebacks on membership subscriptions. We are open in 195 countries, so we are global in scale for sure. We have no requalifications needed to earn commissions in this comp plan. Once you hit those ranks of team builder and team developer, you're there for life, which is so refreshing. And there are no monthly shipping charges on auto ship products that you probably don't need. What else do we have going on, you guys? So we're getting really excited, not only about a trip to Miami that we're all going to take at the end of this month to go and learn from Romasio Fulcher himself, you guys. If you are new to the company or thinking about joining, or if you're already in and you've got guests on this call, do make sure you get yourself to Miami, you guys, for the amazing training that we will get from Romasio Fulcher. But we're also gearing up for the annual convention, the World Global Network Convention in Bangkok, Thailand at the end of May. This is a very affordable trip just based on how the dollar converts. So I was really shocked and really excited because Bangkok, Thailand, Thailand itself has been something that's been on my bucket list for ages. So I'm really excited about that. We also have this supercar bonus that's unique to World Global Networks, you guys. So this is really exciting. We already allocated 2 cars to Chad and Natita and Nat and Chanita in the, where were they? They were in Dubai in January. So the supercar bonus, if you are able to achieve President Millionaire 4 separate times in 4 separate weeks before May 15th, you too will qualify to get a car. And basically you get to choose between your favorite, Rolls-Royce, a Ferrari, or a Lambo. And Fabio Galdi is going to buy this car for you outright. He's going to hand over the keys, all of the papers, and the car is yours. That's pretty cool. I've never heard of anything like that before. So here we are, sort of sitting at a decision-making time, you guys. So you have been invited to this webinar to take a look at an opportunity, and I've presented you with some information. So you may be looking at this going, wow, this is exactly what I've been looking for. I am in, which is good news for you because then you're going to find yourself at the top. If people are coming in every day and they're going to be coming in underneath you and feeding volume up towards you for commissions. But if you are still taking your time and you're not decided yet, then the reverse is going to happen. These people are going to come in above you and you will finally make up your mind, come in below them and be contributing to the upflow of volume to them. So if you are on the fence, you do want to make your decision sooner than later because this company is moving really fast, you guys, and you definitely want to get in. Because anybody that knows anything about network marketing, we do know that timing and positioning is very key. We also make it very easy for you to get information out there to people. Every single day of the week, we have 2 overview webinars just like this, plus the recorded webinars that you can access through the Hilo.life marketing site. But they are, and I'll just talk in Eastern time because that's where I am, they're at 3 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. every single day, including weekends. And then Romasio puts on a Saturday team training every Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern time, 10 a.m. Pacific. And it's a fabulous call, you guys. So you definitely want to make sure that you get on that. This is a great resource site for you to take a look at, you guys. www.cnworldgn.com. So this is Chad and Natita's website. It is full of information for you to take a look at. So I definitely encourage you to go there and get more of your questions answered. They've got this particular presentation there for you as well. You can download it. They have the compensation plan. You can download it there as well, plus a lot of other information. So on that note, you guys, I do invite you to get back to the person that invited you onto this webinar tonight. Let them know what you think. Let them know what you like best about what you saw. And let them know if you're in or if you still have any more questions that you need to get answered by them. Okay? And if it's not for you, that's okay too. But do let your friend know that as well. But as for me, I'm going to sign off tonight. I thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I will see you next Saturday. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.